Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Michael Nugent with Sam Stern, Nick Sanglis here at the pregame show. Regis taking on Highlands Ranch. Both two very good teams ranked in the top 5. Regis is ranked 18th in the country. So, Sam, what are your thoughts on tonight's game? Regis taking on Highlands Ranch.
Well, you said it all right there in their record. Not much you can say. They have a great squad with Fran Beliebe. I know Nick has really enjoyed watching Fran Beliebe and all the players on this team. As he mentioned, six D1 scholarships this year for this team that's 18th in the country. It's stifling. It's really awesome for this team. They have great players. Fran Beliebe's been a great player for this team, very reliable. It's just very fun to watch.
Indeed it is. Regis 13-3, haven't lost in Colorado yet. Highlands Ranch did lose one to Fossil Ridge with a final score of 58-57. So we know that they are an unstoppable team. Top scorers for Highlands Ranch, Autumn Watts, averaging 16 points per game, which is crazy if you think about it. But if you look at Regis' side, they have Avery Van Sickle, one of the best three-point shooters this state has ever seen, alongside Emma Reed, who left this year to go to Cherry Creek. And Nick, talk about the three-point shooting for Regis. It's phenomenal.
Yeah, it's really unbelievable. You know, we talked about the inside game with Fran. Noelle as well, Noelle Cahill getting involved. She's fantastic on the inside, but the three-point game has really been the story. You want to talk about Jada Moore, who can knock it down when she's open. Sydney Wygant can stretch it out. And you mentioned it. I'll tell you what, from the outside, Avery Van Sickle has just been on fire. She subs in off the bench. She doesn't play a lot, but I'll tell you when she comes in, she knocks down the open jumper. She creates her own looks sometimes, and she is a passing machine and does a great job with Fran on the inside too. So I love watching the inside-out game, and it's really led by Jada Moore at the top. She works it down low, and they try to get it back up to her, and they just move it. The ball movement on this offense is really, really fun to watch.
Yeah, that's going to be the key for tonight is ball movement. Both teams and their common opponents, they both played Douglas County. Regis beat them 90-20. Douglas County beat them 94-15. So we know it's going to be a close game since if we look back, you can see how close those two were. Nick, tonight you've seen all the girls' basketball games. They're one heck of a team.
They really are. This is so talented. I've been doing PA for the girls' basketball games. I'll tell you what, it's exciting to do this because you get to watch these girls, and they're so talented. 6 players with D1 offers on this team. Francesca Beliebe, obviously, leading the way. She's fantastic. I mean, you guys know. You've seen the dunk. It's out of control how good she is. Her vision on the court, unbelievable. And just the talent that she's displayed is otherworldly. The one thing that she can work on is probably her free throws. She hasn't been hitting those with consistency, but I'll tell you what, she's a confident player now. Been playing for 3 years, and I'm excited to see what she can do.
And Sam, any last thoughts for tonight's game?
I think Nick said it all. I think if Regis can really hold their own against this Highlands Ranch team that will probably give them their biggest challenge of the season thus far, I think they should have a pretty good chance of keeping up their win streak.
Indeed they will. It's going to be one heck of a game. From the studio, I'm Michael Nugent with Sam Stern, Nick Sanglis. It's time for a basketball game.